And we should be live. How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again. And today, we are diving into Fire Emblem Three Houses. At least we are for right now. That all depends on how well my Switch wants to be recorded. Or streamed, I should say. My monitor over here that has my actual live feed, it is flashing. So I don't know if that's going to come through on the stream. It doesn't look like it is. Though if that becomes an issue, we will be switching games. That said, in the last episode of Three Houses here, we got back a lance, a holy lance, or holy lance, from somebody who was not supposed to be using it, who I guess gave into its powers and became some sort of demonic beast. And then now Flan has been kidnapped, and we are doing our best to find her. We are relatively sure that we need to be going this way in order to get our attention on her. But if we do that, we will be ending the month early from what I can gather, so we won't be doing that just yet. However, we do have a bunch of lost items that we want to give out, or return, I should say. So let us go ahead and see what ones we have. So we have the hammer and chisel here, which I do know belongs to, I want to call him Heidegger. Is that his name? Heinemann?
I can't believe I left this behind.
Hanneman.
Well, thank you so much for retrieving it.
Yeah, no worries. Let's see. We also have the silver necklace, which should be going to Gilbert, who is right up here, who we haven't talked to yet. Interesting. Let's go ahead and take care of that real quick.
Miss Flane's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Your true identity?
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus Royal...
I think we already gone through this. I'm going to go ahead and skip through this. Lost items. We have the silver necklace.
Ah, thank you for bringing me this. Life without it was difficult.
Indubitably. Let's see. The antique clasp is in fact Flan's, or however you pronounce her name. Let's see. The agricultural survey. This should be Ferdinand, who I believe is in the kitchens. Yes, he is.
Beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin. If it were a book.
Let's see.
Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Glad we could be of service. Then let's see. Next up, we have How to Be Tidy, which is going to be Marianne, who is up in the cathedral.
Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please what?
Oh, wrong button.
God, please what? Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Now next up is going to be the spotless bandage, which I don't think we could return, because it is Hilda's. At least I believe it's Hilda's. Stand by. Whoa there, cat. Whoa, cat, what did you do? My cat just completely unplugged my headset from the computer. Give me one moment. Y'all don't need to be seeing the top of my head, so I'm going to turn off my my camera real quick. All right, so game audio should be back. As a matter of fact, it looks like it is. Also, let me go ahead and reactivate my camera. There we go. All right, where did I put my controller? There it is. So, Hilda, we can't actually return anything to you, right?
I bet I can empathize.
No, we cannot. So I think that should be everything that we're actually currently able to return. So there's a couple of things that I want to do real quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually recruit anyone that I actually want to recruit right now. But I know that there is at least one person that we can recruit. So I will go ahead and give them a try, but I want to see what everyone else wants. What do you want?
I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
She wants strength and lance. We probably won't be getting her because I don't plan on focusing on lance.
Professor.
Oh, hello there.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Sure. What do you want?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff. Indeed, the further my
How's it going,
quest
Professor?
progresses, the closer you come to learning.
And, well, wow, we got both of you. And how's it going, Stargazing Cat?
When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself.
And I did survive the Great Storm, though there is quite literally a river outside of my front door right now.
How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
You investigated me?
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries.
And yes, it's a flood, but it's more of a California flood.
Before the academy.
Whereas, like, the streets are flooded, but, like, nothing else right now is.
Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned. but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close.
You know, I would love a snow day personally.
This mystery woman was your mother.
But again, as I mentioned in the other stream, I'm a stupid California that has never actually experienced real snow, so
The woman in
ignore my
question
ignorance
passed
on
away
that.
Shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
My father was always one for secrets.
Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years.
I feel like I'd be one of those guys that instead of plowing my driveway, I'd just make a makeshift flamethrower and melt it all.
Either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing.
Probably end up burning myself horribly in the process, but I'd have fun doing it.
Warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy
I'm a
your
demon?
enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts.
Look at that emotion. Or lack thereof.
That is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
You know, slipping on ice sounds more my speed. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely sounds like something I would do. I'm glad, even though you say it almost happened to you, Stargazer Cat, I'm glad that it did not. What do you want for recruitment?
It's a shame I am not.
You want charisma and reason, so probably won't be getting him this run because I'm not gonna be worrying about reason. Did I already try Ignatz?
I've only. She always. Ah, Professor. I'd like to.
Dexterity and authority. You were having a dream that you were walking and some random old man just decided to trip you with your cane, and that caused you to roll out of your bed this morning. Are you okay? Like, physically, are you okay? Did you hurt yourself rolling out of your bed? But also, mentally, that sounds like a really weird read to have. Are you okay? Do you want to talk to someone about anything? But so Ignatz here is looking for Dex and Authority. This is something that, in theory, we will passively get. So we might be able to get Ignatz on our team. Not necessarily that I care for him. This is the one that I really want, not gonna lie. I believe she was magic.
Flame was. Shamir.
Wait, you're already on my side. Why am I talking to you? So is Dorothea. Let's see. How's it going, Sharon? How fare thee?
Hello.
You know,
That's right.
Professor, I'm not sure how it is where you are, but I know that at the very least in the States,
To think that I haven't much, but
you're supposed to get a minimum of 1 day off for every 13 days that you work, or 1 day off every 2 weeks. So you're supposed to only be able to like work 13 days and have 1 day off. So if you've had 3 weeks of no work or no days off, that at least in California, or at least in the States, is a workers' right violation. So good luck with that. But Ignis here wants flying and dexterity. Probably won't end up getting her. Did I call her Ignis? I believe her name is Ingrid. We already have Felix. Already have... Oh, no, we don't have Felix. I'm thinking of my little background play.
You're looking for...
You want sword, right?
Join me for some training sometime. I might like to become...
Speed and sword. So we'll be getting him eventually.
Hey, I hope now that he was all, it's probably good to see him. I was just on my way.
And strength and heavy armor. Probably won't be getting him. Not gonna lie, not gonna be worrying about heavy armor. And yeah, I know that a lot of these characters don't actually require that big of like investment. But without being able to like go into a map and just grinding out the various stats, like I don't plan on having Byleth here just dropping into a Pegasus Knight so that, or not Pegasus Knight, but flying or dropping into like any sort of flying class just to recruit one person. So I do have Persona 3 Reloaded. I also have the portable version. I have Persona 4 Golden. I already have all of those purchased. I'm just making my way through Strikers slowly. In theory, I missed last week.
I heard something...
But we should be going there tomorrow, assuming nothing weird happens. Yeah, so like Ash right here, he wants Lance, which in theory I could very easily get my Lance skill up. But I'm not going to pull away from like my sword or my other stats just to get Lance up, just to get someone in my party that I don't necessarily care for. Am I laggy? It is saying on my side that my health is good. I'm going to continue moving around. Am I still laggy, Stargazy Cat? Also, this is something that I mentioned before anyone came in, but like on my side, on my OBS, for whatever reason, the video is like flashing quite often. It doesn't look like it is like going through the stream, but let me know if it is. And yeah, I'm going to say that it might be your Wi-Fi because everything that I'm seeing... Hold up. Let me take a look at something. I am changing something over on my side. Let me know if that actually changed anything for you. But a hard focus on authority for Dorothea when she needed B rank for it, while also not knowing about support ranks. Yeah. So I understand what you're saying there. Like I do get that.
What the?
Seems a bit less laggy. Okay, so I did decrease the bit rate a little bit. It was the first time that I've ever been told by it's the first time I've ever been told by YouTube that my bit rate was too high. So maybe that's what was going on. There is someone that I'm looking for. There's someone that I know I could recruit right now. Where are they? I don't think I can recruit you.
About Flame. True. But that hurt. You seem busy, Professor. I'm busy as well.
Okay. Oh, I just need level to recruit her. Oh, I know where the person is that I know I could recruit right now. Let's go grab him. He is going to be over here next to the... I don't even know what to call this place. The officers' quarters?
Let's see. I can't believe. Oh, Alois.
Or maybe I can't recruit him? Is he not recruitable? Is he not recruitable this chapter? What the hell? I thought I only needed to be level 10 in order to recruit him.
I can't believe. Oh, Alois.
Or maybe I can't recruit him on Black Eagle? I don't know. Things are weird. Let's go ahead and get some training in. Sharon, since we're going over it, for Mercedes, it is faith that we need, right? It's faith and magic.
What?
Perhaps. May the goddess.
I'm not 100% sure, but while I am waiting for any confirmation there that might come, let's see. It's Bo for her. Okay, yeah.
Need something?
Let's see. You know what? That would make sense that it's Bo. That's like why I've gone with this statue over the other ones. Bows and magic. Okay. So then let's go ahead and get some extra class experience.
You're all set. See you again soon.
Good stuff. Now, who could teach me bow work?
Because of, but we haven't. What's that? She was carrying. So
Yeah. You don't got bow work. Although I guess technically, hey, look, I just got some lance.
Practice.
We do.
Can you teach me bow?
I can lay. I was. If it, net is.
Negative. Come on, down here. Relatively sure Anna can.
I'd love to.
Yep. Shamir's a sniper, so she should be able to.
True. I understand, but that hard.
Yes, you can.
Hello there.
Let's see. I can only sell certain things to you. Let's go ahead.
Yes.
And not quite that many. But let's go ahead and get a couple smithing stones.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
I will do my best.
Hey there. What?
What do you got for me? No. Any other teachers? You should just be sword work if I'm being perfectly honest.
Did you hear some of the what? What would make you suspect it? I see.
Yeah, she's just sword work.
Young what? Plain?
Hey, look, more bow. Beautiful. Alright, and then now with our last little bit of professor rank, let us go ahead and share a meal with someone. Let's do Caspar and Bernadetta.
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
And how's the lagginess now? I know that you said it seems a bit less laggy, but has it stabilized on your end, Stargazing Cat?
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
I didn't. The game just kind of invited both of you for me. Yes, let's go ahead and visit Bernadetta.
Today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think?
Definitely.
I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world.
Oh, what made you such a recluse?
Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore.
Why not?
I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now.
How did you end up at the monastery then?
If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me. Still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie!
Thanks for confiding in me. I do appreciate it. Don't worry about it. I'm glad to know you a little bit better.
What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
She is one of my favorite characters in this game, not going to lie. At least on the Black Eagle route. I've never really played any of the other routes, so
Nothing is
could be
impossible
different with
for
the
us.
other routes.
It's you. What a relief.
It is done.
Hope this is good for something.
I'm sure it will be.
As long as it makes me stronger.
I get it.
Indubitably, everyone, doing great. All right, before we do anything, let's go ahead and purchase these. Also, no, I'm not going to purchase any of those just yet. Who all actually sell? Do I have any gold bullions anywhere? Negative. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see, Edelgard. You can go ahead and become an armored. So do we want you to become an armored knight or a brigand? I'm gonna make you into a brigand.
As expected.
Hubert. Let's go ahead and get you into a dark mage. Oh, I don't have any dark seals. Darn it. Oh no. I am really flashing on my side. Let me know if that flashing is coming through on the stream. Because if it is, we might need to change things up. It looks like it might be, actually. While I'm waiting for answers there, I'm going to look at other people's. Bernadetta. Hold up. Before I decide for you, Bernadetta, there is a bow knight somewhere, right? Yes. So we're going to go ahead and make you into a cavalier. So that you could start focusing more on your bow or on your horse work.
I passed. I passed.
And you got a point of your luck. Very nice. Dorothea. I could turn you into a mage right now. Let's see what else anyone else has. Nope, let's go ahead and turn Dorothea into a mage. I really hope that flashing is not going through the stream. If it is, I do apologize. Please let me know. From everything I see on my side, it shouldn't be, but I don't necessarily see what you guys are seeing, so let me know if I'm incorrect. Let's see, as for everyone else here, Baelith, you could go ahead and become a mercenary. Actually, no, you could. We're going to save. We're going to save. And then we're going to try that 71% on him becoming an archer. That's a failure. Okay, so close the game and let's try again. Come on. Thank you, game. I'm going to try this one more time. You know what? I know how I could check to see if it is going crazy on the actual stream. I could just load up on a different thing my stream. Come on, archer boy. Become an archer. Negative. Okay.
I'm not setting a very good example.
You are not. It's a 71%. You would think that he would have a better likelihood. So let's try moving the RNG seed a little bit. Petra, you can go ahead and take on your fighter stuff.
I have success.
And then now let's go ahead and save again. And the reason I'm looking down is because I'm watching my stream on a tablet that I have right now just to take a look at any sort of possible flashing. Wrong one. Like I am seeing something, but it's not nearly as bad as what is being shown on my actual OBS. So we should, in theory, be good.
I'm not.
Professor, you are... Oh god, yeah, that is very bad on the flashes. I don't know what's going on with that. I am not going to make everyone sit through that. Are you saying what the heck to the flashes or the fact that a 71% has failed 5 times? Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I am not going to make you guys deal with that. So I'm going to shut down this stream and go into a different game. What game do we want to move into? I am just kind of mentally thinking of going back into Rebirth, but is there a different game that y'all would like to see today? Yeah, that is highly obnoxious.
I'm not setting a very...
But so yeah, I'm not going to make y'all watch that. Like, geez, I am now getting it from 3 different angles here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop this and move on to a different game. I'm thinking Rebirth, but there's also Expedition 33, God of War, Strikers, Monster Hunter Wilds, and I'm assuming the same thing is going to happen with Lost Odyssey because that is attached to the same part of my OBS. Yeah. What would we like to be watching today? I would love to be playing Three Houses, but things are going stupid. So what do we want to do? Oh God, it's even flashing on this screen. Flashing, stop that. Okay, if I don't see anything, I'm just going to move on to Rebirth. And I'll be back momentarily while I get that loaded. I do apologize for this. I've been looking forward to Three Houses all week. But for whatever reason, my OBS is just... I think it's the Elgato capture card that's just being stupid right now. But yeah, so I'll be back momentarily once I get Rebirth up and make sure that my PC is going to be stable enough for that today. So I will see you guys in probably about 15-20 minutes. Sorry about all this. See you soon. And for now, stream over!